What's up, guys? So, back with another video. We're going to talk about this limited summon step up banner. It is a really good banner. And it's a unique new thing that they're doing, so we'll see what happens with it going forward. It is a step up summons, so that means step 4, you get a guaranteed SSR Memoria on free items at every step. And so that's kind of sweet. Limited summons basically is a new kind of summon. So normally you have premium summons, which is where you get the SSR at an increased rate, but it's still available later. You have selectives, which talks about old units, and those eventually get an increased rate. Those get an increased rate. You have EX, which is of course banners where they're only available on EX banners, and then you have this. So, in my experience with limited summons banners, I can tell you now, more than likely, they will not be back for a while. I'm going to tell you that now. More than likely, they will not be back for a while. So if you want these characters, you want to summon on this banner. It's definitely worth it because the step 4, you get a guaranteed SSR, and then you have a limited summons ticket. Each step you get hope fragments. When you go through all 4 steps, you get about 24 hope fragments. And step 3 has an actually increased, you get guaranteed 3 SR or higher. Hope fragments can be used at the exchange shop. That's kind of like your pay stuff. When you have 100 of them, you get to choose a stone limited summons ticket. So that means that you can pick whichever one of these units you want. Now, to get 100, you do have to burn 40,000 gleams into this banner, which is a little ridiculous. Not just a little ridiculous, it's a lot ridiculous, but I get the concept of what they're trying to do with it. Because obviously then if hypothetically you went through 40,000 summons and didn't get the unit you wanted, then you can pick it, but you know, that's a lot. But if you're that lucky person who gets that 100,000 gleams, you are guaranteed at least 2 of these units. Other than that, this is definitely worth it for you to summon on. Just looking at the characters, like just briefly looking at these characters. Step up summons you always want to summon on because you're guaranteed SSR, which you can always burn 50 billion gleams and never get one. But these characters are really, really good. Makina has the 2nd highest attack in the game, and she has Onslaught, which just makes her hit even harder, along with an AoE Mystic Art that I haven't looked at their like actual breakdowns in the game, but she hits hard. Like, really hard. And when I say the 2nd highest attack, the only unit who has higher attack than her is EX Barbatos. That's it. An EX unit. So, she's definitely, looking at it, worth it. She's definitely a closer. I'm pretty sure they intended her for Arena. Then you have Forte, who's Earth. He gives Vigor, which gives a lot of HP. He has, I think, the highest HP of Earth units in the game, or highest defense, one of them, or gives the most. And his awakening skills are not bad. His Mystic does 22 hits when it's maxed out, which is ridiculous for hit generation. And of course, this is me saying this before we see any costs, so you know that could change. Acuteness increases attack and gives 100% and increases crit for 20% for 3 turns. That makes him one of the best supports in the game. And his art too, even though it has low damage, is 10 hits to all enemies. So in Arena and Tower, that's 40 hits up front. No question. He could potentially generate 62 hits. That's a lot of hit generation. And then finally you have Ascend, whose Stone gives defense, which isn't super impressive, but I guess. And he hits like a truck. And he definitely makes water go burr, because That's a lot of attack. 200% attack is a lot. So unless his cooldowns are a lot, it's not that. He's not bad. The 120%, but he does 10 hits and increases his chance to attack by 10% for 5 turns. I'm going to assume this has a 5-turn cooldown. I'm going to assume now. Because like that, and then with his Mystic, that's another 20%. That's a lot. So these units are definitely worth it. I will do a full-blown breakdown of that. Let's go to the Codex real quick to look at them. They are unacquired. They are Earth, Light, and Water. Y'all see how many Earths are missing, right? So her over limit has a 240 cost. So that's a guaranteed 4-turn Mystic if it advantage content. So she gonna hit like a truck. Cooldowns are average, so that's that. Makita's good. A Sid has a 210 cooldown. He has a 210. And his Infinite Thrashing has a 2-turn cooldown. So he can stack it twice and can run this. So his attack will always be 20% higher, no matter what content you're in. He will always have a 20% attack increase, and every once in a while will have a 40% attack increase. He might be considered the best in Banner, even with his average, and his attack is high. Like, I want to say he has the highest water attack in the game. And Forte has a 4-turn cooldown on Acuteness, which means Acuteness technically would have 100% uptime. And he has a really low over limit cost too. So their over limit cost is stupid low, their moves are stupid low, and that's kind of crazy. So you're definitely worth it. So to close out, I am going to summon on their banner. I don't have that. I was going to laugh. Well, first I'm going to summon on this since I bought the SSR ticket pack, and let's see what I get. So we get a Kohaku dude. Great. I didn't need one of those. And the free tickets you get for just doing events. Of course I got nothing. Fantastic. But we're gonna do, I have 12,000 glebes, so we're gonna do 4 steps. Steps 1 through 4, and let's see what we get to close out the video. So step 1. Step 1 is an SSR already. Hold up, is that 2? Oh my god, that's 2 SSRs. What do we got? Let's go! First multi! First multi! Let's go! Let's go! First multi! That's why you summon on this banner, y'all. That's why you summon on these banners. And I got Christmas Soiree. Let's go! Double water for the win. See, y'all, it doesn't even matter if I'm taking a screenshot of this, because I never get this lucky. That's crazy. I bet you I don't get another SSR until the guaranteed step, though. I bet you. Because that's how it's going to offset. So, a bunch of Rs. Honestly, the SRs are useless for me because all my SR characters are already maxed. And almost all their stones are maxed. So, it's kind of sucky. This might be another SSR too. Yup. Yo, this is another 2 SSR. Oh wait, step 3, that's right. So step 3, again, is a SR higher guaranteed 3 or more characters. So I got Maid Rita, bet, because I did not have her. So she actually has one of the best DPS of the game. And I got bet. That's what I'm talking about. See, y'all? That's what I'm talking about. So, that's not, they're not even the guaranteed SR or higher, because the guaranteed SR or higher are the last 3. So maybe I get a fake out. Nope. So I got Makina, I got Sorey, I got Maid Rita, and so let's see who my guaranteed SSR is. And if I get more. So this last one is not that. So what we're hoping is that SSR is not the last slot. It probably is. Yep. It is. And I got a Velvet dupe. Alright. And then the banner resets. So super, super good. I got Makina. I got a Sid. The only character I'm missing now is Forte. And I'm so excited to get Maid Rita because now I can grab Crest and be super good. It won't even matter, like now I'm good for the Earth team. And so I already know what I'm using my guaranteed ticket on. So that is why y'all definitely want to summon on these banners. These units, like, are really, really good. And for what they are, what they bring to the table, it's definitely worth it. They also have a 0.7 rate. I know it's not a 1%, but it's still much higher than normal. So, that being said, y'all, I'm super excited for this. If you summon on this banner, let me know what you guys pull. And you all have a great day. I will catch y'all next time.